Okay, I recently put up a video and I had used a tarp with Little Miss Wild, and obviously she did fantastic. It's just a short, so if you haven't seen it, you have to kind of go check the shorts section unless you regularly watch the shorts. Anyhow, so she had come onto this tarp and I got asked a couple times, why a tarp? What's with the tarp? And it's a great question. Why do we use tarps in horse training? A couple reasons. One, they scare horses. And that is key to the second part, which is, are the things that we do effective to the horse? Do we have enough of an influence on them that we can get them to deal with something? Would you just take it easy for a minute? I know you want to have a roll, but you have to wait. And are the things that we have taught them before we got a tarp effective? Because if they aren't effective, if you don't have enough draw or you don't have enough drive, you will you won't get them onto a tarp. Why? Because tarps are scary. They're kind of weird. Well, not for this guy, but anyways, the point is that, well, maybe we'll see. I haven't brought him onto a tarp in a few months now. So we're going to check that out together. But the point is that it's a very easy, it's easy to transport, it's easy to use, it's easy to get new ones, they're cheap. It's a really effective thing to use that you're going to need in the future to get your horse across some water or a bridge or some shady spot of somewhere or a log or whatever, because horses are sort of illogically afraid of all kinds of things. So if I say to him, I need you to follow me across this tarp, we'll see if he comes. He does. So that's good. It means he's not afraid of it. And everything that I've kind of said to him, I'm going to go on the tarp. You can come on the tarp with me and we'll be okay. So let's go a little more. And the next thing that you're going to test, and this is all going to come with groundwork. Would you just settle down? The next thing that's going to come is when you do your groundwork. So leading is one thing. Leading is draw. Yeah, I know. And then the other thing is going to be drive. And drive is what we use when we're riding. We have some draw for some direction and steering, but we also must use drive to make them go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask him to leave and go around. So here's my direction. So here's my drive. So he's not following my direction just yet. We'll be patient. I say, come on, go that way. He says, that way? No, the other way. So I just keep trying. There we go. Now we stop trying to drive and we just direct. And I want him on the tarp. Now he's a little worried. But he made it. But he's not as chill as when I did the draw. So to summarize really quickly on how effective and how important something like this is, it's really to say that if your draw is effective, right, and your drive is effective, come on, keep going. Over the tarp, please. There, good boy. And you can even, there, and drive. I know, it's so exciting. Come here. Good boy. This is where you're going to see it. This kind of thing is where you're going to see the trouble. The troubled mind, the excited mind, the young mind, the whatever he's doing right now, play with his nose. It doesn't matter. You're going to find it here because it's an odd thing. Horses aren't a big fan of tarps. They make crunchy sounds and they move a lot and all kinds of stuff. One more time, please. That's a calmer horse. Let's have him come the other way. See, we'll see if I'm effective. Am I effective? Yes. Calm down. Freaking me out. Stop. Not as effective as I was one way than this way. So you see, that's where I'm going to find this trouble, is with something extra. You might be able to get things done on normal ground in your round pens or your paddocks or your fields of grass or whatever it is. But when faced with a little bit of adversity, those little things are going to pop right back out. So we use a tarp. And that's my reasoning that I thought I would quickly explain. Hopefully that's been kind of, well, I don't know, simple, I guess you could say. A simple reasoning. Right? And that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one.